Hey everybody, I know that we'll be gathering for the Facebook party here very soon, but I just wanted to hop on tonight and do a very quick demonstration of how to use Color Street in case you still haven't opened up that sample yet and you want to give it a try before the Facebook party. If you haven't tried Color Street, there are some posts about application, how to store your leftover strips, lots of posts about the different colors available as well as the specials. So if you have any questions, be sure to just message me and let me know. I have prepped my nail. This nail is ready for Color Street. It's not as fun as the others. I have prepped the nail by filing it to the shape I wanted, and I washed my hands and I pushed back my cuticle. I really recommend pushing back your cuticles so that you have more of a nail to let the color strip stick to. Next, you're going to take a prep pad. Most of you should have one that came with your sample that I gave to you. And when you order your full sets, they'll come with 2 prep pads, so you'll be set with that. Otherwise, they're just alcohol pads, so you can buy a whole bunch of those at your local pharmacy or store. You're going to wipe down that natural nail. And the reason you're doing this is to get rid of any lotions or extra oils so that you have a real good base for that Color Street to stick to. Then you're going to kind of look at the strips that you have. I have several left over from one pack that I opened last Thursday. And my nails, as you can see, still look wonderful. They have not chipped. Really no need to change them at all, but just for the purposes of this demo, I wanted to take one off. I used regular polish remover, and here I am putting another strip back on. But I know this strip is going to work well for my finger, so I just removed it from the attached other sets. There are 2 layers to this, just a clear little plastic covering that you're going to peel off. I'm just pulling that off, just a little clear piece. Now you're going to peel the opposite back side of it, pull that down, and now you have your nail 95% dry nail polish. It is like a sticker and you can handle it. You don't need to be afraid that you're going to damage it. These are pretty sturdy. Even if you do feel that you're not too gentle with it and it does rip, don't worry because you have so many other strips. They give you more than enough. So, but you, honestly, I've never really damaged one putting it on. I think you'll be fine. You're going to, and the reason they're tacky is because they are 95% dry, so you're still going to have luck being able to kind of attach it. And if you don't get the placement just right, I'm a little bit on top of my cuticle there, so I'm going to just peel it right back off and try again. And I get it just where I want it placed. Even if I didn't get it that time, which I think I got it, I could peel it off again. Just till you get that perfect placement. Now I'm going to just take my thumb as my tool. I'm just smoothing it on. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Now the corporate way will tell you at this point to take a file and just file off the rest of that piece. But I like to get the most that I can out of each strip, so I know the rest of this I'm going to use again on the same nail on my other hand. So I'm just going to take my thumbnail and kind of crease it, perforate it a little bit, and gently pull down, and it's off. I'm going to use my thumb to continue kind of, for lack of a better word, scraping off the extra strip. Okay, that is pretty dang good. These are so glittery it's hard to see, but that's all I had to do. now I have that rest of my strip. You see that it has like a silver little tab on the bottom. You gently pull on that and it is still a perfect shape to flip around and put on your other nail of the opposite side, or however you want to use it. I do already have polish on that finger, but I'm just going to lay it right on it. No harm in double layering these at all. That's what's great if you have like outgrowth you want to cover, or even like a gel or a shellac or acrylic nail. These work perfectly on top of even regular polish. You can lay these right on top to kind of create a custom look. You can also use a nail strengthener underneath your color street. You can use a clear top coat on top if you like a shinier finish, or you just like maybe a thicker finish of a nail. What I'm doing is just kind of using my nail to scrape off what was a little too long for my nail. I'll get rid of those. Now I'm going to grab that alcohol swab or pad again and just kind of go over the top to kind of seal it back on. And we're all set. That was easy. This should not take you long to do. They are dry the second you put them on. The only recommendation is to not really wash your hands for a short time after. So I really recommend putting these on in the evening and then going to bed, and you wake up and they have like cured to your nail. They even look better first thing in the morning, which is great. So what I can do with those leftover pieces that I didn't use, right away, kind of size out the ones you want to use. Take your extras. I recommend putting them in a plastic Ziploc and storing them in your freezer. When you're ready to use them again, take them out, give it a few minutes, maybe put it in the palm of your hand, let it warm up again, and they are good to go. So I hope you guys all have a chance to use Color Street and that you end up loving it as much as I do. If you have any questions at all, just let me know. Thanks.